What's up guys, it's Tribesman. Today we're going to be playing Sakura Fantasy Chapter 1. This is part 9 of my Let's Play. Read through more like, whatever. When we left off, Raylan and Kira here were about to go into a chocolate bath. This, however, does not look chocolate, which is fine. I don't actually remember which one I chose. Did I choose regular bath? I don't know. Kinda hope not. Either way, stepping into the bathing area, I see an empty bath before us. Okay. The bath area is also open air, meaning there's no roof. Easy to spy. It seems that part of the experience is an unobscured view of the sky too. That's kinda cool. There's one thing I haven't worked out though. If we're bathing in chocolate, then where is the chocolate? Sick, I did pick the right thing. Kira seems to notice the puzzled look on my face. Each bath is filled with fresh batches of chocolate. What? So we won't be bathing in chocolate that's already used. That's gross. I'm so excited, you know. To just say I had a chocolate bath before. Give me 1 second. Oh no. Okay, I was just changing the sound settings. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited, you know, to just say I had a chocolate bath before. It will be a precious memory for me. As she speaks, I notice that the bath is slowly filling with dark substance. They just put it in the water? Ew. A great pipe feeding into the bath is pouring forth pure chocolate. That is such a waste of food. When Kira turns to see it, she lets out a squeal of delight. This is really happening. I'm going to do it. I never thought I'd see her like this. She's like some of the really new novices around the barracks. There's no hard look on her face, just a stare of pure wonder. Almost like a child who's been given a new toy. Slowly the flood of melted chocolate comes to a halt. Now the bath seems to be beckoning us to come closer. Kira readily answers the call. With no hesitation, she immediately removes all of her armor and lowers herself in. This is a fantastic idea, Kira. I just gotta take it in for a second. Okay. I knew this journey would be adventurous, but not quite like this. We didn't even go on the journey yet. As the chocolate seems to suck her, and she looks over at me expectantly. Aren't you getting it too? Come on, Raylan, it feels incredible. Hesitant, I look down at the pool before me. Although I agreed to this, I'm beginning to have second thoughts. Why? She looks like she's happy as having fun. All I can think about it now is how hard it's going to be to wash off my skin. I can't even read right now. And if it gets in my hair, it's never going to come out. Well, you've come this far, why do you hesitate now? I don't remember Kira's voice again. I always forget it. Do you not want to enjoy one of the capital's rarest luxuries? With the look she's given me, there's no way I could refuse now. Let me sample it first. Oh, that was me. Let me sample it first. After removing my clothing, I take a... You're sampling it with naked? What? I take a nearby glass container and scoop up some of the chocolate. I allow it to slowly trickle down my chest. Nice. I must admit, it does feel rather nice. 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 Something about this chocolate seems to make you relax. Oh yeah. I'm not really sure what it is, but any resistance I had to the idea of bathing in chocolate seems to melt away. Melt chocolate? I don't get it. I allow myself to sink into the sweet scented sea. It only comes up to my ankles, but it's more than enough for me to bathe in. Kira is taking advantage of how wide the bath is too. She's just like crawling around in chocolate. Oh, that's so weird. I don't think I would do that. She allows herself to wallow in it until it's covering every inch of her skin. The only part she hasn't covered in chocolate is her head. She lets out a content sigh. I don't think I've ever seen her this relaxed before. It's always about intense training and being on edge. She's a completely different person when she's bathing in this chocolate. I would be too. As she leans against a surprisingly clean pillow. Someone just started their truck up outside. That's really loud. As she leans against the surprisingly clean pillow sticking out of the chocolate pool, she mumbles to herself. It's everything I thought it would be. Luxurious as can be. What of you, Raylan? Are you enjoying it too? I'm just standing there, like, naked, just standing in this pool of chocolate. She takes a moment to look at her fingers and lick some of the chocolate off. This is the finest chocolate in the capital, and you're wasting it, bathing in it? All ours to do what we please with. It seems like a waste to not eat it, but merely bathe in it. So please, Raylan, do your best to help me. Eats all that chocolate by herself. We can't let this go to waste after all. But won't eating all of this ruin our training? We shouldn't be eating such sweet food and so much of it. One feast can't hurt, can it? Yes, probably can. I'm your instructor after all. If I say it's okay, then surely it must be, right? Once again, I have my back to the wall on this. Kira doesn't seem to care that much, however. The wrong button. She's still licking it from her fingers. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before. It's like she's finally found her own personal Eden, which happens to be coated in the finest chocolate available. As she looks up from the bath, her eyes are set on the blue sky above her. Such a clear view of the sky, feeling the sunlight while doing this. The chocolate like hardens and she's like stuck there, like how funny would that be? It's amazing. I love the smell of chocolate every time I pass this place as a little girl. Just a mere sniff of what lay inside. If I met my younger self, she'd never believe me if I told her we finally entered here. I could lie here forever. She practically does just that. Time seems to stand still in this place. Well, that's a nice sight. Damn. Raylan's so cute. Anyways. Anyways. I take a vase from... Fix my hair. I take a vase from the side of the pool and scoop the chocolate rolling beneath me. Without a second thought, I begin pouring its contents onto myself. Great streams of chocolate streaking their way down my chest, my back, my thighs. I do not stop there, however. Scoop after scoop, I pour more chocolate onto myself. I do not stop until I'm thoroughly coated in it. Despite the thick layer of chocolate, I can still clearly see my body sticking through it. So can I. This is making me hungry. The sweet scent of it all is incredible. So is the sight. I take the time to lick it off my fingers. That'd be messy. The taste is every bit as amazing as the smell. Even the sight. Don't forget the sight. Soon I find myself licking the chocolate off, unable to help it. Oh, I just had a thought. Oh, that's a perverted thought. What the taste is just too good for me to stop licking. So, oh, what if she starts licking Kira? I said it. Did you hear it? Probably. I suck on every every single one of my fingers, refusing to stop until every splotch of chocolate is gone. Kira was absolutely right about this being luxurious. I do not think I've ever experienced anything like this before. Done with the vase, I begin to immerse myself in the vast vistas of the chocolate beneath me. I no longer care about anything else. Yeah, dude. Screw the council. Screw the queen. Screw the mission and the whatever monsters. Yeah. I no longer care about anything else. As I sink into the chocolate, I don't care about anything else either. As I sink into the chocolate, I let any other thoughts fade away. I tried not to look for a second, but then I realized the words are like right above a certain area. So I can't really not look. I run my hands through the chocolate coating me, letting my fingers slide along my skin. That sounds lovely, actually. How have I passed on experiencing this? Kira is spaced out too. As I idly look towards her, I see her pouring great handfuls of chocolate over herself. Just the thought of that is so weird. Like somebody laying in a bath of chocolate, like covering themselves in chocolate. That's just weird to me. I know what you mean. We must do this again, Raylan. Now that I've experienced it, I don't think I could live without it. Kira stands up then, spinning on the spot. Spinning? Creating a spiral of chocolate swirls in the pool around her. We're both so carefree at the moment. Yeah, this is out of character for Kira. I look down at myself and wipe large swaths of chocolate from my skin. Pulling it in my hands, I begin to taste it. It's gotta be pretty warm chocolate, right? It's still melted. When I'm done with that, I cannot help but look back at Kira. Slowly, I walk towards her. Is something about to happen? Am I actually gonna have to censor something right here? Raylan, is something the matter? She visibly flinches a little bit as I reach for her. I take one of her chocolate-coated hands and hold it closely to mine. What are you doing? I can't help but start licking the chocolate. I called it. I don't know if you heard it, but I definitely called it. Okay? Kira pulls her hand from my grip. Lick her own hand. Did you just call me a baka? It means idiot. That's like the only Japanese I know. She protectively clutches it while retreating to one of the bath corners. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I do. After about an hour, we finally get out of the bath. That was weird, though. Why would you just lick somebody? That was legitimately one of the best things I've ever experienced in my life. I just wonder if Kira enjoyed it. Obviously she did. So, what did you think? Kira? It was fantastic. Thanks for joining me, Raylan. We'll have to do it again when we get back. If we get back. I would love to. That was lovely. After returning to the sleeping quarters of the barracks, I collapse onto my bunk. Oh yeah, because it was such an exhausting day. A face appears above me shortly after, not content to let me lie down. So, where did you go, Raylan? That's weird for me to do that kind of voice, huh? Kira dragged me to the baths. Oh, she dragged you. They were interesting. Interesting in a good way or a bad way? I'll leave that to your imagination. Don't do that. So, remember how I asked you to do some farseeing for me? Ooh, we're about to Farsi. Have you done that? Oh, I had completely forgotten about that. Shamefully, I shake my head at her. I'm so sorry, Gwen. You worry too much. You could do it right now, can't you? Well, there's no reason why I can't. I need a vague idea of what I'm looking for first. Silently, she seems to be deliberating with herself. I wonder why that could be. It's in the noble quarters of the capital. There was an old library that I worked at. I'm just wondering if it's doing well since I left. I don't think with this game it doesn't really seem to matter what choice you take. If I leave it at that, she's probably just gonna explain it anyways, and I've asked for more information. She might even just be like, say like something I didn't even need to know. But I'm gonna ask for more information. I could use more information. I'd rather not talk about it. Yep, see. It would be a good idea not to push her. Okay, I won't ask about the details. She didn't ask anyways. I clear my mind and try to picture a library in my head. Usually a vision forms fairly quickly, but I'm not having any luck this time. No matter how much I try to focus, I find nothing with her directions. The problem with my gift is that when it looks for something specific, it can't find that thing if it no longer exists. I've never been able to find the ruins of my old home because of this. Oh, oops. They've changed way too drastically since I was there. Oh, I thought it was gonna say like it was destroyed or something. So this means the library's gone? So what I've been trying to do is blind see into the mires. But even that isn't working. Opening my eyes, I see a hopeful Gwen staring at me. What did you see? Is it doing well since I left? I see nothing, Gwen. It no longer exists. Whoa. Dang, just hit her with that truth stick real quick. Wow. Thus, I cannot see it. I see. Are you sure that it no longer exists? Hey, I really like this library. It's like my thing that I don't want to talk about because it's so personal and meaningful to me. Can you take a look for me? Oh yeah, sure. It doesn't exist. Dang. Are you sure that it no longer exists? Yes. I can't see something specific if it doesn't exist, Gwen. Gwen. I'm sorry. Well, just forget about it then. Let's not bring this up again. I'm gonna bring it up again. You know I am. She's visibly upset. What exactly does the library mean to her? Yeah, I'm gonna push her. Are you okay, Gwen? I'm fine, Raylan. Really, I'm fine. She looks super happy. She's just really cute. She doesn't sound fine, though. It's almost like she's talking... Oh, she's about to break into tears. I'm about to break into tears. I don't know why. I'm just kidding. I'm tired. Sorry. She quickly disappears before I can say anything else. What exactly did the library mean to her? Is it something to do with her life before she became a soldier? Soldier. She's a librarian. Maybe it would be a good idea to leave it alone. And with that, I'm going to leave this game alone for now. Anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe for more. And leave a comment if I can improve on this video somehow, or not this video specifically, but this Let's Play. Like if you want me to let the voices finish or turn the music down or up or whatever. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching.